first DIY wrapping is if you don't want to use boxes or like buy those boxes and then wrap them, you're going to take 2 sheets of wrapping paper that fit around the object that you're wrapping, like a piece of clothing. To jazz it up, I sliced a potato in half and then carved out a Christmas tree, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen every DIY YouTuber make one of these kind of stamps. I made mine a little bit larger. I didn't like the dinky little Christmas trees. And then you're just going to dip that in your ink and stamp it all over your paper. A tip for you guys is that after you dip the stamp, go ahead and flip it over and look at it and see the little rigid marks, or maybe they're not straight edges. Just cut those and make it perfect. That way when you stamp it, you're not disappointed in like a little curved edge or anything. I also stamped on the very, very edge of the paper so it looked like a real wrapping paper versus just stamping in the middle of the paper. Set those aside to dry completely, and once they are, you're just gonna grab them and put the print on the outside, so you're gonna flip them upside down. And then I just took a bright colored neon washi tape and I taped all the sides together. And that's it, a new little take on wrapping some clothing a little bit more easy without all those boxes. For this guy, my present is already wrapped. You're gonna need a Magnum Sharpie, a pencil, some glitter, Mod Podge, and a paintbrush. On your present, take your pencil and outline a Christmas tree. I'm doing a little squiggle, like scribble Christmas tree, and you'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. Once you have the tree look that you want, take your big Magnum Sharpie and trace right over it. I found it looked cuter if you outlined it to make it look thicker. Next, draw a star at the top of your Christmas tree, take some Mod Podge and put it over, and then just glitter the star, and you are done. For this one, you're gonna need your present, obviously, Sharpies, masking tape, and scissors. Take a piece of masking tape and you're just gonna rip it to fit, obviously, your present. My present was a little smaller. And then you're just gonna cut the ends, like a little V on the ends. Then simply take a smaller Sharpie and write the name of the person you're giving the present to right onto the tape. This part is totally up to your creative decision what you want it to look like, but you're just gonna take your other Sharpies and just do a ton of dots everywhere, all over the box. You can do them like heavier in the middle like I did and let them kind of thin out, or whatever you want. And there you guys have it. Those are just some of my ideas for the DIY wrapping, and these are actually the quickest. That's why I wanted to share them with you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this short and sweet video. Let me know which one is your favorite down below, or maybe which one you're going to attempt for your presents. That is it for me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you have not, and I will see you next week.